on YouTube, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, I'm going to click a link so that I can see how everything looks. I need to see me too, and I need to see. Uh-oh. That's wrong. All right, just a second. Oh, I know. Okay, checking this. Sorry, I forgot one more setting. Huh. Okay, now I can see myself. All right, so I am checking for people coming here. I need to see if I can. I forgot how I can see if others. Allah. Join the conversation to interact. Open the panel. Hopefully we're set. So just waiting for people to find me. So it is Wednesday morning, July 16. I don't think that I said that part. I just said 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. So this is the third time that I've gone live on YouTube, and it's just a little bit different to get used to. So thank you for your patience. Just a sec. I'm live chat. I want live chat. Good morning, Carrie. Okay, now I can see comments. I think I had one more setting to do. All right, so it's just different. It's just different doing a new platform. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming to join me. I'm excited today because I'm continuing my my plan from last week, where if you place an order with me, $30 order, then I'll have 4 card kits for you, 2 each of the two designs that I'm showing today. And they're pretty, and I've not shown this bundle yet. I didn't give a heads up on what it was going to be. I'm working with Gallery Blooms, and I'll show it to you in a minute. But also, I'm working in the sunflower embossing folder again. Hi, Marcia. Oh, it is easier to find me? Oh, that's good. That makes me happy. I feel like I'm working on trying to get more people to come over from Facebook. I'm glad that it's easy to find you. Is it okay? Question for you: is it because you're subscribed to me and you just go find me, or is it because I share a link before I go live? What makes it easier? I'm just asking so that I know what to continue to help others, or maybe give other people hints. So anyway, just curious. But I'm glad that you like it. I also was able to tell people in the last video how they could, even if they're watching later, you can watch the live chat. I don't remember all the steps for it too, though, but I do know that you have to tap something that says open live chat. I just go to YouTube, and because I watched you last week, it brought you up right away this morning. Well, that's good. Nice. So consistency is key. Of course, if you're not watching other videos on YouTube, that's probably helpful also. If you're not going here, if other people are watching other YouTube videos, that might not work for them. Okay, well, I'm going to, rather than waste a bunch of time trying to wait for people to get here, I lost my post-it notes. I'm going to go right to the randomizer and use that time for people to get on. I don't know where they went. I'm gonna have to write it on my, oh, here's some. Okay. So I can go to my randomizer and draw my names from last week. So we had And I did go back, just so you know, those who watch the replay, I did this on Facebook too, but those who watch the replay and those who comment, uh, chat with me live, I threw both of your names, all your names in there, so it should be good. Okay, so I have it set, starting to choose Carrie Hacker. You're my first winner. Congratulations. Okay, and where is I'll pick a new winner. Okay. They changed the words. I couldn't find it. Vicky Eakins. I hope that's how you say your name, Vicky. And I do not think that I have your address, so I'm gonna need you to message me or email me or something. I don't know if you're on Facebook. You can do Messenger. My email address is stephanieflath@gmail.com. Email me your address so that I can send you your card. Congratulations. Okay, now I gotta go back to the right one. Okay. Easy to like and share too. Already done today. Good morning, Jennifer. Congrats, Karen and Vicky. Good job. Okay. So let's see. I have I'm going to do a couple announcements right now. Quick. I have a couple classes that you can join in. Thanks for oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. I have the next Dazzling Card Club, which is going to be the Just a Note bundle that we're going to be working with. I saw that I think the stamp set itself is non-orderable right now. I don't know when it's coming back, but I have it. We can play with it, so you can sign up for that class. Also, my All Occasions class, we do, oh, and you get product with that one too. My All Occasions class, we do 2 each of 3 designs, and the class is either $20 or you can place a $25 order and get your cards free. So it's a fun, oh, and you have the option for a night or a morning, so that's a cool thing. Seems like there's one more thing. Oh, well, I have in the works my cookie and card class. I'm excited for this. We have not opened registration for it yet because we're still putting together pictures for marketing. But it will be August 19, I believe, is the date. It's a Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. That's what worked for both of us. And by both of us, I mean, if you didn't hear my original announcement that I was trying this sort of class, I'm working with a baker, a local baker in the area. Her company name is Sweet Details Grand Rapids, or GR. And so she's doing the cookie part and I'm doing the cards part. And so it will be a fun class. So I'm excited for that. So anyway, those are the things that I can think of right now. We have new online exclusives this month, and next month we will be getting ready with new mini catalogs that will be going live in September 3. So lots of fun coming. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down. I did the announcements now to chat with you face to face. Because I haven't been putting my my camera back up, just with it being backwards. When I could do it easily, I got in the habit of switching it back up and showing you my cards. But it seems like the lighting is better, or the color might be better, whatever, in YouTube. So I haven't felt the need that I need to put it back up, and it's just less maneuvering. So I just keep it down once I'm done stamping. But I'm going to put you down now. So Carrie, close your eyes. And sorry for shaking. And I'm going to put you down and spin you. So here is the down. unlock it. And then I'm spinning now. Okay. So, Gallery Blooms. This is actually part of a double suite. Oh, I don't know the pages in the catalog, but I'm going to look it up really quick so I can show you the whole thing, because this is a catalog bundle. Stamp sets, gallery, I can't spell, page 55. I'm like, where are the G's? Okay, so first of all, it's a double suite. There must be, oh, okay, beautiful gallery. Here's page 52 is where, like, you can see lots of different cards with this. Not more than just cards. It's I mean, they have the designer paper framed and everything. It's gorgeous. I love it. So and then here are the stamp sets. So I just have Gallery Blooms. I did not buy the Beautiful Motifs stamp set or dies, but I did buy the whole Gallery Blooms bundle. And then there's this gorgeous designer paper. I've shown you that before, I know. So it's very cool. I know that these dies right now are non-orderable, but I think they're coming back the week of the 24th, I believe. So that's not, is it the 24th? I feel like that's the wrong date. Usually it's a Monday that they say, and that I don't think that's a Monday. Anyway, you can get it soon again, but I just wanted to show you that quick. So I am using Gallery Blooms, and here are the dies. There's this frame. It actually cuts out two different frames here, and then there's some dies that cut out. Obviously, these dies, these open dies, cut out the stamps in the set. But then also, I always love these dies that are just, they're just standalone. I don't know why I love this. This makes me think of weeds or just, I don't know, grasses. I don't know, but I love it. I love it. So anyway, these are the dies. And then also I'll be using Spring Corners stamp set. And I told you I was working in the sunflower embossing folder also. Good morning, Marlene. Thank you for joining me. So just a reminder, you have to have the specialty plate with the sunflower embossing folder because it's a 3D. So if you may have an old one, if you have the old one, it is, oh, I have an old adhesive here that somebody left one time. It's sort of like this. It's bluish and clear and blue. Does that make sense? It's not a solid color like this. Anyway, so the first thing that I want to do, I'm actually going to do the die cutting. I don't know that I necessarily need you to see it because I'm not sure I can. Oh yeah, it'll fit under here. So I'm using Secret C, and I'm using the dies, and I think I wanted to show you this because I wanted to see how big it was. Hi, Bev. Thanks for joining me. And I wanted to see how the pieces came out. So I think that was why I waited on this. Oh, and also I want to remind you, do you see that I have this sort of tipped, angled a little bit? That is helpful for making this not to work so hard. I think I'm not on here. Coming back a little bit. Not have to work so hard to get it to go through the machine. if you're, so this corner is where it will start, and then it will work the rest of the way as it goes. But if you have it straight with it, then you have a big wall that's trying to go through it. So just a quick reminder of a way to make it go through easier. It's still hard with something so solid like that. But I didn't shoot it across the room, so that's a good thing. All right. Need to get my pieces, and I'll show you that. And get this out of the way now. Okay, so you end up with 2 frames and this centerpiece. And I need to show you. I know this fact, but I'm teaching you, telling you what I keep doing wrong so that hopefully you don't do it wrong. On this frame, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there are, there's like, I don't know what you'd call those. There's a corner marker. Like you could actually bend it there. It's sort of a score line on this frame. So that's the front. And then there's sort of like a little frame edge all the way around here. This side is just plain. Don't show this side. I keep trying to show this side. Don't do it. Okay, so I'm not using this piece today. I've already made some samples with it, but I don't want to show you this today. I'll show it to you later. So, so I'm working with these 2 pieces, and I'm just going to put this right back in my thing so I don't lose it. Okay, so now for here's my card base, and I lost a piece already. Where did it go? Oh, it slid. All right. So I have my miter edge of the frame. Well, thank you, Marlene. I would have never pulled that information out. I did not know that. Okay, so I already have a piece of white embossed with my my sunflower 3D embossing folder. And I'm going to ink this one up a little bit differently. First of all, I'm using Misty Moonlight as opposed to Secret Sea. I wanted it just to be a little bit softer. And I want to ink it up. And I don't want so much on there, so I'm going off on my my cardstock or my scrap underneath me. I've been using the black so that you can see what I'm doing more easily. So I sort of want this to be all blue, otherwise the card will be really looking white. But I want there to be, well, this is just how the folder works out. You end up with much darker places on it just because of the extra texture that's in some of the places or the edges or whatever. So I'm pretty much just covering this with Misty Moonlight. Okay, now I'm done with that. We're gonna call that good. I'm done with that. Now, I want this and this frame to be on here. And yes, I'm going to attach it, but before I do, I want to sort of place it here to know where I want to stamp it. I did it after I attached when I was working on my sample last night, and it just made me nervous. I felt like I wasn't gonna get it in the right spot. So I'm using spring corners, and did I use, I don't know if I originally used Secret Sea or if I used Misty Moonlight, but we're using Secret Sea this time. Okay, so you have to be really careful with this stamp set because there's so much open space here because of the corner. So I'm gonna put that there. So I want it to go around think it'll fit. And go straight down. I don't know if I didn't ink it up well or if I was just so worried about getting it in the wrong spot last night, but I had a, like there was words that weren't quite dark, like I skipped some spots with ink or something. Let's see how this one turns out. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. With that, I love this corner set. Okay, so this is done. So now I'm going to put this together. So I want here, I'm going to put tear and tape around the whole thing. And I forgot my silicone mat again, but this time I knew that I had one here. So I'm putting this around the whole thing here. So how many of you either already bought or have the sunflower embossing folder on your wish list? It is not in low inventory right now that I saw, but I feel like this is going to be one that that goes non-orderable at some point because it's seeming so popular. I'm coming right across the camera here. So I have my card packets ready for those of you that ordered last week, except for I didn't have enough embellishments. So I'm waiting for some of those. Okay. So let's see. I want it this way. I want to show as much of that. I want to show as much of this flower as possible. I don't worry about that. On my wish list, love these cards you've been doing with it. Thank you. Me too. Love it so much. Okay, it doesn't matter what it looks like on the back here, but I am going to put some tear and tape on the back to help it stick to the frame and stick to the card. So I'm going across the other way. All right. So if you didn't hear me in the beginning, I am doing card kits for these also. So if you place a $30 order by before next Wednesday, oh, this one doesn't have it. Okay, I just freaked myself out for a second. The medium or the second frame does not have the miter edge of the frame is what she called it. It doesn't have that. It does have a little bit of frame edge here, but it does not have the corners that I was talking about. Okay, so this is all going down. And then, hi Kathy. I'm not sure why you're having a hard time finding me. Either click the link in Dazzled by Stamping or subscribe to my YouTube channel, or I don't know what to tell you because Marsha said it was easier to find me than on Facebook. So I don't know how to help you. But good morning. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to do small ones. So these are just basic rhinestones. Is that what they're called? Rhinestone basic jewels. I always call them basic rhinestones. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we need 2 more. 1 here and 1 here. There we go. There's my card. That's all I'm doing on it. So, Secret Sea, Misty Moonlight, and this is the dies from Gallery Blooms. So, we're going all blues today. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. We're going all blues today. Partly because I was inspired by the designer paper itself that from the, oh, I forgot the name of the designer paper. Beautiful Gallery is the name of the design. I know you love the blues. Okay, so done with this one. So I only have so many pieces of the Beautiful Gallery left, and so I was inspired by just this piece of designer paper. I love it. Okay, so here's what I'm doing first. I want to I'm gonna do my corner first. So I have Always in Your Corner. I feel like I ink this up better when even though this block isn't especially big like the other one was, I feel like I stay off of the big open part easier when I leave the block down. Kathy, I am subscribed to Stephanie's YouTube channel. It came right up really quick this morning. Hope that helps. Okay. Thanks for trying to help, Marsha. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm putting this right in my corner. Always in your corner. Nice. Okay. Then I'm going to use this great big flower. Looks like there's something on there. Unless it's just ink from me doing it. Okay. Using this great big flower here. That looks good. All right, and we're gonna go like this. So this is cloud cover, by the way, but I'm still using Secret Sea for the ink. Hopefully this works even though I'm not standing up. Sometimes this great big block, this is the E block, by the way. Sometimes you need to stand up to get it. Oh, yay. That's good. Okay. Now, while it's still wet, you need to do this right away. While it's still wet, I'm using my Wink of Stella. And I'm coloring in the flowers. So, some of these deeper, richer colors work really well doing this. Spreading this ink that's already there. I don't have to pick up new ink. I just need to spread what's there. I know I've shown you that before, but it's amazing. Night of Navy is always amazing. Blackberry Bliss is always amazing. Secret Sea is good. It seems a little bit more difficult than Night of Navy. I'm not sure why. It's working, but not with as much ink as there is here. It's not working as well as I would expect Night of Navy to work. But I love this look because you get the, oh, and I forgot to do that on my, I did have Wink of Stella on my other card too, and I forgot to do it. I'll do that in a minute. So I'm not necessarily trying to make this flower dark or whatever. I just wanted to show. I saw a link to YouTube on your Facebook page. Hope that helps, Kathy. Yeah, I put it there right before I went live. I was hoping that that would help people. And that's what I clicked when I pulled it up on my computer so that I can see comments. Okay, so can you see the shimmer? I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. Maybe I get it closer. So we have the color and the shimmer. So I'm gonna put, I think I did see it on camera. I want to put this down, but I don't want to lose my shimmer. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my, I'm gonna put my adhesive down on my card base instead of on my layer. So put this down here. Okay, and then I'm going to use this piece with the center that was from the smaller frame. So I'm going to attach this together. That one's gone. Have you guys all seen how to refill your Stampin' Seal? I'm going to show you quick because it's important. So I literally just pulled this off. This gets thrown away. I gotta find a new one. I just put it down on my adhesive. Okay, one of the most important things when changing your refill is looking at the top here. So if you look at the side here, look at the top here, right where your adhesive comes out, and make sure you get rid of all the boogers that are on there. It makes a huge difference in how your adhesive works. Check this every single time, and often in between if you're having any sort of difficulties. Okay, so here's my refill. So put that on there. So and sometimes it looks like you should be putting it in like this, but you need to see the Stampin' Up! Name. Well, Stampin' Seal, Stampin' Up! And this is the bigger hole, so you need to match that big hole, and then it helps everything go together. And snap it back together, and you're good. All right, now I can finish putting adhesive on here. Okay, so this is going on the inside frame. And then I want dimensionals. Okay, and then this is just going here. All right, couple more embellishments and we are good. Where did I have a sheet that I'm trying to, there it is. Trying to finish here. We're just gonna finish these. So this one, use this big one up in this corner, always in your corner, and then these two go here. All right, and here's my card. All right, so done with secrecy, and I'm going to go back on this card. This one I just wanted, thank you. This one I just wanted to add some shimmer to this whole thing. It's getting kind of dry, but I don't want to squeeze it some more because I don't want it to be silvery. I know that there's more in there. Okay, I'm going to use a different one. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I have another one sitting here for my class. That's this weekend. Okay. Go somewhere. There. This is wetter. So, if you didn't hear me in the beginning, and I started to say this, and I don't know if I finished it again. If you place a $30 order with me before next Wednesday, so by the end of Tuesday, then I will give you 4 card kits, two each of both of these that I just made. So I'll have the embossing done, the die cutting done, but you need any sort of ink or, thank you ladies, any sort of ink or tools or whatever besides the embossing. Can you see the shimmer now? Okay. So make sure you get this folder before it goes. I just really feel like it's going to go non-orderable, but I could be wrong. They're not low inventory, so that's a good thing. All right, so here are my cards. Oh, and this was spring corners, which I showed you earlier. And I did not. Oh, I showed you the designer paper on the catalog pages start at 53 or 52, I think. It shows the whole spread of everything, and then there's two actual bundles that are part of this suite. Yay, that's cool. All right. So I think that's all that I have for you. I will be, so this again is Gallery Blooms. The dies are not available right now, but they will be in a week or so. And Sunflower Folders online only. Correct. It's an online exclusive. Yeah, so all these things, even if it's in the catalog, you can go looking for it online because everything is online. All the ordering is online. You don't need a host code anymore, but you do need to make sure that you're shopping with me, so that is helpful. And yeah, so that's all that I got. So thank you for joining me today. And if you have any questions, let me know. I will be live again next Wednesday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And I will see you then. And Kathy, make sure you subscribe to my channel, or anybody else that's watching the replay. Subscribe to my channel, and hopefully it'll be easier to. Oh, hi, Jamie. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to be done. Sorry. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Jennifer. You guys have a good week too, and I will see you again next week. Thanks. Bye.